This is William Bibbiani. You will know me as the Beast. I will destroy your expectations. Beast is here. I will win. I will win.
I almost felt like some of the questions they threw at you, you seemed a little offended by how easy they were.
I was genuinely offended by how easy these questions were.
I was genuinely offended by how easy these questions were.
Because I'm good at this. The Beast needs to hit this or JTE will win the game.
In a shocking turn of events.
Story of crime. Who played Max, the former partner of Robert De Niro's character in 1984's Once Upon a Time in America?
I've never seen that film.
That is not an incorrect answer.
That is not an incorrect answer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Robert Duvall. And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, shocking the world
For the first time since 2014 has won a single match. It has been 3 long years, Christian. I do not believe what has happened.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
I do not believe what has happened. No, he just slipped out. He came and healed tonight. He just had so much goodwill going towards him. And in one,
Look at Rogan coming in there. Oh, they're walking out.
He rips his hand away.
This has never happened to me before.
What does this mean for
Beast is here. I am here to destroy.
I'm going to get a lot of questions right because I have been watching the show for a very long time, and I get all the questions. Watching the show thinking, come on, throw out a challenge. And I have not gotten a question wrong yet. You
Winning the 4 Horsemen and the Cancel Too Soon podcast and Crave, ladies and gentlemen, William the Beast Bibbiani.
The 4 horsemen have arrived, and perhaps the apocalypse of manhood with it.
Wow, with a record of 1 win, no defeats, the single record.
He's down, Thundercloud.
Wow, unbelievable. The Beast coming in there with one win, no defeats. He is the number 9 ranked contender. I'm ready to go, Mark.
Chris, in shocking development, all 4 members of the Lions Den are actually adults.
All right, you got the Beast, Bibbiani, who since this thing started, flooding my email inbox saying, I should be the guy. I'm the champion. I can be able to do this. Get me in there, coach. I want to play. And now he gets his chance.
Just pronounce this guy because he's a fluke. You're a fluke, Bibbiani. Now you're gonna fight the Duke, baby. You got nothing.
I disagree.
Oh, you're gonna disagree. You're gonna
I
agree with that.
fervently disagree with your assessment.
I hope that thing's keeping the spit out of your face.
It is.
What
When
are you
I
doing?
throw up my arms,
What are you doing?
Enough out of you. Hey, step aside, idiot. Let me tell you something. You shake this man's hand. Which
You shake this man's hand. Would you?
Who is this Tribbiani loser? Guy plays 1 match and he's the Messiah.
One thing that I noticed is that you were like stroking the belt in the post interview.
Yeah.
Now that's something that is like a no-no, right, Roka?
all the questions right.
I want to give you guys some entertainment. This guy had 1 great day. Any chump off the street can have a great day.
no, you shake this man's hand. What you did there was a disgrace, JT. It was a disgrace. This man was a champ. You know, champ.
Hey, I just got out of the bathroom. Bibbiani's broken. He's in there crying, tears coming down his face. Oh, it's the apocalypse in there.
Get him. Shake the horse. That's a different situation now. He's a champ now. He's got to represent the belt. Are you sitting? What are you?
This is what losers do.
There's an interview. We're still trying to conduct an interview here. No, okay, great, JTE. Thank you so much. My condolences on your loss. Nobody thought it was going to happen.
Gonna happen. Oh,
What happened out there, man?
I think it's quite obvious what happened. The horse is cursed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Things that you become an expert in as a child or even just as a geek, the things that aren't cool, the things that the people in that movie say you got to grow out of this. have value. If you know how to apply the things that you love and make them useful and make them valuable and make them work for you, you can indeed not put away childish things. You can indeed make that your life. And honestly, if you look at the films themselves, they support that idea. Here are films made about people who play video games and love monsters.
Growl, 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 growl. Growl, 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 growl.
Who are
I
you?
will destroy your expectations, audience.
Oh, okay.
I did this. The number 3 ranked contender. This is the commissioner, Christian Harlow. Look at all these fools he's knocked out. And he's got the beast already on there. He's ready to knock out the beast. Oh, shot.
It comes down to this 5-point question.
And this will send it into overtime.
Yes, it could. Sudden death. Ooh, ooh, sounds scary. All right, number 13 was your selection. That is the category of war. 5-point question. In what 80s war film does Bruce Willis play an emotionally battered Vietnam War vet?
Born on the 4th of July?
And your winner, with a score of 23-18, the commissioner, Christian Harlow.
Christian Harlow
in country.
Has done it. In country. Christian Harlow has defeated the Beast after a perfect round 1. The Beast had a perfect round 2, and then in round 3, it was Christian Harlow's daggers that fell him once again. Harlow gets the victory. And
Bibbiani, Bibbs, it just didn't quite happen for you today.
Oh my
man.
God, how ridiculous was this? No, I'm really great. It's just, man,
I'm really humble,
the
too.
state.
Feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed. He's a great Harlow's not easy to beat. I beat him. It's not easy to. He's not easy to beat. You came close. You came close. You know, you have things you need to work on now, just like when you lost to JTE. So just, you know,
Okay,
we're behind you.
okay, you know,
We're
hang on.
We're behind you.
No. Okay, hang on right now. No. Okay, hang on right now. Right now, okay? You don't give me homework.
Well,
sir,
you keep losing. I have to give.
You lost. You lost hard.
He is.
You lost embarrassingly.
He's actually been a champion before.
For a minute.
To help you.
For a minute.
Yeah, a minute's better than nothing. So I'm trying to help you.
It's a little better than nothing, okay?
The two of them were team champions as well. Like, I might listen to that.
I was gonna say, listen. All I'm gonna say is, I am a little tired. Little tired.
Okay.
Of the condescending pep talks. All right, so we're just gonna leave it right there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm just trying to motivate you. If
that's poor horsepersonship.
That's if that doesn't work for you, I understand. I'm sorry.
All right.
Absolutely sorry. I'm just trying to say.
All right.
You know, because I want you to be great. I
Bro
want you to be great. Of course.
Horse craps. Okay. All right. I am great.
You are great. I mean, you had 2 perfect rounds.
You are great. I mean, you had 2.
All right. I am great.
You are great. I mean, you had 2 perfect rounds.
I am really great.
I think you're the first person to get the extra question, right?
Yeah, that's true.
No, it's pretty amazing what I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. But again, so nobody's denying that you've got it in you, Bibbiani.
Good. Thank you. Growl, everybody.
You've certainly
Growl.
you've got the potential. It just it hasn't quite fully manifested just yet, but it's coming. I'm sure it's coming.
It's coming. We all believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my condolences.
God, my leg!
Okay.
Oh, God!
Again, on your loss, I'm sure we'll see Bibbiani back in the very near future.
Okay, you tell me what's wrong with my strategy.
Okay.
Okay, let's do some leadership.
Well,
hang
I
on.
tried to, but I called, and none of your voicemail. You haven't returned any of my voicemails.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to get every question right.
What is that? I don't know.
How is that not a good
Because
strategy?
that didn't work against JTE, did it? So
well,
I mean, I'm
I
worried.
messed up the strategy against JT. I didn't get every question
That's
right.
right.
I learned my lesson. So this time I'm going to try to get every question right.
All right. Look, I trust you.
All
You
right,
know
good.
we brought you in because we believe in you.
Oh, I know you
I
brought
just
me in
don't
because I
want
can
you
get
to
you a lot of
lose.
points.
And I thought because I beat Christian blindfolded, I know a way to beat him. But you want to do it on your own, so I respect you doing it. I still support you.
And you know what you did? You know what you did with
I
that
still
blindfolded
support
fight?
you.
Because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That was a great match.
Thank you.
I am sick and tired of your so-called leadership, your condescending pep talks, your attempts to give me training. Look at you guys. You guys were the Mac and me of movie trivia in your last match. And this? What was this, the Nuki? I don't even know what to do with this.
You know what? He deserves better. He deserves to be the champion, and he's gonna be the champion.
I tried to make him champion. I tried to make him champion. He wouldn't listen. Said he was the worst.
I'm gonna clear this up right now.
You were nothing.
I'm gonna make this up right now. I betray you! I betray you!
Is once again on your loss. I hope to see you back in the SCHMOEDOWN soon, even though it will not be against the winner.
And it will not be with a horse.
Now, but Bibbiani, though. We got to talk about Bibbiani.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
That
so-
guy, you know what?
No.
All right. Listen, that guy doesn't even know who Harold Faltermeyer is. The man who wrote the Top Gun anthem and Axel F. That guy, Bibbiani's a fraud.
Whoa.
Guy's
That's
a fraud.
I brought him in when we saw how good he was.
That guy made us ride fucking hobby horses in this place. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Defending undisputed, undefeated.
An outlaw doesn't do that.
No, I know, but
William the Beast of Bibbiani. And there's the Beast music, obviously.
music.
As he's coming in. And there he is. Oh, he's got the horse.
The hobby
He's got
horse
oh, wait.
there.
Oh, and there's
there
Ricky.
is Ricky.
Ricky has come out with him. I didn't see.
Ricky's
I didn't know Ricky was
diabolical, man.
Yeah.
I just look at this pair, Christian, and they've been cooking this up for a while to me.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like something that
I'm
just
turning
picks up
in my
overnight.
badge and horse.
Whoa. Wait a minute. That's not even until you.
They had badges?
Yeah, we had badges.
To be honest,
We had badges.
You can keep the horse. That was your idea.
It was a good
But the
idea.
badges will.
What happened out there, man?
I think it's quite obvious what happened. The horse is cursed.
Oh.
We got someone coming in that's gonna compliment his skills. What's coming in here now? Come in, let's go, Whitney.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's Whitney Seibold. I know Whitney.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Whitney Seibold.
He and Bibb go back.
And here he is. What's
He is
Whitney?
the beauty to my beast.
Whitney Seibold is here. So Whitney.
Here you're
Whitney
looking at
Seibold
the
and-
future belt holders.
All right, Rick.
Yes, I actually think I am the best in the game. When you look at my stats, when you look at my percentage of questions simply gotten right, I'm crushing the vast majority of the competition. So I'm going to plow through singles. We are going to plow through the teams in the ultimate SCHMOEDOWN.
Yeah.
And it is my goal that by the end of the year, at the SCHMOEDOWN Spectacular, I will be the very first person in the SCHMOEDOWN to have both belts, team and singles, simultaneously.
Hell's heart, I growl at thee. For hate's sake, I growl at thee. Growl, 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 growl. I'm going to destroy everybody. I'm going to growl, growl you, and I'm going to growl, growl him, and I'm going to growl, growl you, and I'm going to growl, growl everybody. So everybody,
No, you don't.
Take the hat. When I beat you, I take your hat.
Fine. When you beat me, you take my hat. But if I beat you, what do I get?
I don't know. You want like
You get on your knees.
I have a bad
and
knee.
you kiss my feet, my boots.
I have a bad knee.
No, I'll kick you to your knees, and then you can kiss my boots.
You can pay for my health insurance.
Oh, come on.
All right, fine.
Yes? Fine.
We are here. We are here to stay. We are here to destroy. And never forget, we're smarter than you.
Oh, he's got a key. What's that key? Oh, no. The beast is locked up. The beast is locked up. He's not letting us through. He finally
answer was Ferrari.
Ferrari. But I got that core question, huh?
I'll tell you what.
You know what? We're smarter than you.
Your second round there wasn't your strongest. I've seen better out of you, Bibbs.
Yeah, I've seen better out of me too. I've seen better interviewing out of me too. So why don't I just grab this? I'm just gonna take this if you don't mind. It's good. I'm good. Listen, you're great. Thank you, but we're better. I'm just gonna interview him. We interview people for a living. This is fine. We do TV as well and Cancel Too Soon. We are basically gods. We are gods here.
Reactors? I've beaten reactors, and I'm garbage at trivia.
Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
Late to the party now has to hit their 5-pointer in order to win the game. If they miss it,
You can't do it. Yeah, you can't.
This is where that
I
Hitchcock.
really want you to fail right now.
This is where that Hitchcock category really comes into play.
That 1-point steal, guys. You can confer. You chose number 11. Category is 90s movies. 90s movies.
They were probably alive then.
In the movie Demolition Man, what items have replaced toilet paper?
3 shells.
He doesn't
Seashells.
know how to use the seashells.
And your winner, late to the party, pulls up the first big upset here and knocks out the darling, critically acclaimed.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Guys, this was a pretty big upset. I mean, you guys talk a really big game, and yet here we are. You're standing on this side of me in the loser circle. How's it feeling?
It's more of a square, really. But yeah, no. Listen, we lost by really well.
I'll tell you what it's like to win a belt, which you're not going to do this time, are you?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like to lose that belt.
good job you did on the.
I never lost a belt.
You never won a belt either. Did you?
Yeah, I never lost it
great stuff.
immediately either.
Great stuff there. You guys look. Hey, you guys did a decent job. I mean, you
had some mistakes before. I have been guilty of hubris. I've been guilty of underestimating my opponents and thus setting myself up for dramatic irony. So I'm going to do the opposite this time. I am going to overestimate Sam Levine, and I'm going to set him up for a dramatic, ironic conclusion. Sam Levine is going to destroy me. Afterwards, he's going to uppercut a T-Rex with a fistful of pandas. He's going to go back in time and direct 2001: A Space Odyssey and come back pregnant with Eva Marie Saint's child. And then I'm going to win. Well remembered.
Back to
Okay.
Bibbiani.
And suddenly, Levine has forced the hand of Bibbiani. And Bibbiani, you have one question
good.
remaining, and it's
All
worth
right,
a
let's do this.
huge 5 points you're going to need to force it back over to Sam. You selected number 6.
Yes, not number 7, which you had said before.
I never said number 7, although it
did
is
off camera. You
lucky.
probably cut it out.
Number 6.
Okay.
Corresponds to fantasy sci-fi.
Okay.
Fantasy sci-fi. And your 5-point question. In the film Looper, who plays Abe Mitchell, the man who manages the Loopers?
Is it John Hurt?
And
Literally just said the man's name. It's
Sam Levine.
Walking off.
Daniels. The name had been said.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just can't underestimate in a clash of styles the one that talks the least, the one that carries the biggest stick. That ended up being Sam Levine here today.
They expect you to know those movies inside and out, man. Beware the great red dragon. It's Festival Darlings. Growl, growl. Growl, growl. Growl, growl. Growl, growl.
Is that this is all a big ploy to trick the audience into thinking you're not as strong of a contender as you actually are.
Yeah, sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Schmo. Growl, 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 growl. Schmo. A foolish, boring, or stupid person. Jerk.